Welcome to your 3-minute second stimulus check and stimulus package update. I'm testing this concept for 7 to 10 days, so if you enjoy these quick, action-packed updates, please let the YouTube algorithm know by liking, subscribing, and commenting, I don't know, the name of your cat down below. My cats are Ender and Onyx, by the way. I'll do a cat reveal at 100,000 subscribers. Anyways, the clock is ticking. Let's dive right in. What came as a big surprise to everyone, it looks like next week on the 19th, the Senate will be holding a vote on a new stimulus bill. Senate Leader Mitch McConnell said, quote, "When the full Senate returns on October 19th, our first order of business will be voting again on targeted relief for American workers, including new funding for the Paycheck Protection Program. Unless Democrats block this aid for workers, we will have time to pass it before we proceed as planned to the pending Supreme Court nomination as soon as it is reported by our Judiciary Committee." This statement led to another straight-to-the-point tweet from President Trump, who said, quote, "Stimulus, go big or go home." Then we have Nancy Pelosi, who is primed and ready to push the Democrats' $2.2 trillion bill. The White House is preparing their $1.8 trillion bill to pass, and McConnell's targeted bill lands at around $500 billion. All sides seem to be on their own little islands here, however, with the Senate ready to start voting next week. This is massive progress compared to the last few months. Now we're slowly seeing both sides starting to agree on the age-old question of what is the ideal package size? Yesterday, we discussed how the latest Republican $1.8 trillion bill brought larger dependent checks, boosting dependent payments from $500 all the way up to $1,000. However, looking a little bit further into this, there are quite a few potential tax breaks that the larger Democrat $2.2 trillion bill includes that the Republican bill does not include. These potential credits include a $9,890 earned income tax credit, a lost income in 2020 credit of $5,920, as well as a child tax credit and a child dependent tax credit of $1,200. This is what we call a negative tax, economically speaking. Now the question is, would you personally prefer those $1,000 dependent checks or the tax credits from the Democratic bill? Let me know in the comments below. Going back for a second, let's talk about Mitch McConnell's new bill. It's believed that the stimulus relief package would include another paycheck protection round for small businesses and supplemental unemployment benefits. There's no mention of direct $1,200 checks to the people, though. And it is really unlikely that a bill without these direct payments will go over very well with Democrats or the American people or the president. The president releasing direct $1,200 checks to the people right now before elections would be a major move to pull voters to his side. As I've been saying since July, a $1.8 trillion package seems to be perfect, big enough to fit all the programs in need, but also not so big that it would include outside interests. Next week will be an interesting week, to say the least. We have months of buildup that may be finally coming to a head. And that's your daily briefing for today, October 14th. If you want to stay up to date on the latest stimulus news and updates, hit that subscribe button. And if you want a free stock, check out the link in my description for Webull. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a profitable day.